Hi, nieces and nephews, and welcome back to Auntie Nell's Kitchen. And we're in the home stretch. Yes, the final leg of reel prepping, okay? We did the cleaning of the reels, #1 upload. And you can use that to clean all your meat. Remember what Auntie say? Clean that meat. Clean the meat, okay? Don't go from the package to the pan, package to the grill. You gotta clean the meat. Let me go about what they be saying. No, I'm telling you, clean the meat, okay? Clean the meat. All right, now we did the jerk reels, #2 upload. Check that out, my nieces and nephews. For those of you that have just popped in for this particular upload, and for those of you that's running on through, hope you stick around and hit that like and subscribe button. And for those of you that are viewing my video, hit that like button. Auntie will really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all of your love and support. So let's get started on this second slab of ribs. This is going to be a marinade using, now you guys, you know this is a dry house. I don't drink, but I cook with alcohol. Brandy. You know, they say this warms people up when they come in from the cold. If anyone knows that if this is true or not, let me know in the comments. I want to know if it's true. What is it? Bourbon. Well, anyway, I cook with this too. I cook with a lot of different types of alcohol and wines too. But this would be my brandy marinade. Okay, so let's get started on this. Swiggy. Just took on myself. Okay, two. Oh, you know what? I haven't brought you down so you can see what's in here. All right, whatever it is in there. Okay, hold on, my nieces and nephews. Okay, to this bag, I have 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. So you guys can see. I have a tablespoon of onion powder. I have a tablespoon of, okay, let's start over. Pull the brakes. Tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. 1/2 cup of dark brown sugar. Okay, let's get that out the way. I have 4 tablespoons of seasoned meat tenderizer. Seasoned meat tenderizer. I didn't add in I don't care for the non-seasons. I use and I have 1.5 tablespoons of seasoned salt. You know, Lawry's, or you can use the one by Morton's, McCormick, whatever it is. You know, one with the little blue top or label, whatever. And I also have to this 1.5 tablespoons of black pepper. And in here I have 1/2 cup of mesquite liquid smoke. No, I'm sorry, not mesquite. Yeah, it is mesquite. I have 1/2 cup of mesquite liquid smoke, because that is best for pork. And I have 1/2 cup of brandy, which I already showed you guys. I have a 1 6-ounce can of pineapple juice in here, and I also have a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, and I also have a 1/2 cup of apple juice. So we're going to first, before we add all these liquids in, I need to, and I do have some, what is that I have in here? 1 teaspoon of dry mustard. So I'm going to get all this all mixed up together in here. And I'm going to turn this bag on its side so I can get all that goodness blended on in here. You just have to move your bag around. And you can see all this. You see, because the wheels are wet. You see this brown sugar in here? It's caramelizing. Not caramelizing, it's dissolving, which is great because that's what you want it to do. Getting that brown sugar all dissolved in here. Make sure every piece of rib gets covered in goodness. I'm telling you, this is really good. And like I said, you can use this, just go to the grill. You can use this in the oven, even in your crock pot. And like I said, the goodness, when it's down on the bottom of the bag, you take this rib and you rub it on down in there. Now you got these, because these are thick. Because what you're doing now, you're basically coating with all your spices and herbs. That's what you're doing. You're coating it with your spices and herbs. Okay. We got all these covered. See, doesn't this looks, look at there. Look at that goodness. Flip it over. You got goodness. Okay, now we're going to add to our liquid, our brandy mix. We're going to add that in. I ain't leaving nothing. Take that hand or take a spoon and get all that goodness out of there. Okay? And how you, when you're dealing with liquids, turn your ribs. Get your ribs good. It's all in how you position your ribs. Got a piece of brown sugar chunk. I want that, smash that in with my fingers. If you see some chunks of brown sugar, what you got to do is get that all in there. And see, this is a bag, and you smell, see what you smell out of here? Well, the aroma that comes out of here is like the spices, the brandy, the liquid smoke. All of that comes out of here. And this, my friends, this is not going to be cooked tomorrow either for the 4th. I'm going to freeze this, and I'm going to show you how I do this as it's a liquid, because obviously I can't lay it flat because all the goodness will come out. Okay, so I'm going to take this glove off. As you can see, that's why I say you make a mess. That's why you make a mess. Okay, it didn't run down my cabinets. Okay. Okay, now see this right here? I'm gonna smash all this air. All this air is gonna come out of here. And I'm gonna spin this just like this. And I'm gonna secure it with a nice tight rubber band. And I'm going to bring it as close to the base of the bag as I can. And for one more, but this time I'm going to bend it like that, okay? Now, this, see that? I got that pocket with all that goodness, right? What I'm going to do is, let's see how this works. No leaks. So to make sure I don't have any leaks, I'm going to take this wrap, my handy dandy, super duper roll of saran wrap, and I'm going to give this a bring it back some because I need a longer sheet. My hands are sticky and contaminated. Okay? So I need to, and because I'm using this, I'm not concerned. Now that I have it fully encased, I can wash my hands and move on. Okay, so hold on. Get that sticky. You can feel the droppings where you had herbs, spices drop down. That's the thing about these kind of countertops. You can't do this. Especially my dog eye. You won't be able to see anything. No, you can't do that. Okay. Now, nice clean saran wrap on a nice clean counter. And I'm going to throw this back on here because it's clean. Now, okay, my friends. Let's see how we're going to do some maneuvering. And then you're going to flip it. And now I'm going to turn it back around because I'm getting ready to get my label on. Got my 2 labels. And I'm going to tell you, when you thaw this out, you're basically, because this is not going to freeze in an hour, you are still brining your ribs. And when you thaw this out, you're going to actually still be brining. And your meat is going to be so tender. So these are called my Brandy ribs. And I need to make sure I put spare ribs. And today's date is 7/3. Tomorrow's the 4th. 7/3/23. I like to put 2024. And I need to make sure that label stays secure. And so All right. I can use these now. Throw these in the dishwasher. And voila, my friends. That is it. See how easy and simple this is? You cut for time. You may have the idea, I'm going to do some ribs. But you know, preparation of meat takes time, and I'm not doing any ribs tomorrow. Like I said, I'm doing man cave burgers and hot dogs. Simple, but I am going to do one little special thingy. So let me get this stuff put up. Hold on, my good buddies, my nieces and nephews. Look at that. I can't seem to find the button. Thank you guys for stopping in while we pull up this last leg of rib preps. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Your auntie is tired, nieces and nephews. Yes, auntie's bombed out. I planned on doing something else, but I'll see you guys tomorrow because I have to do a few things tomorrow, which will be some uploads. But for now, it's dinner time for auntie, okay? So I need to get me some fixings in my little belly, all right? And so to the next time, hugs and kisses to each of you. Again, I appreciate all of your support. Hit that like and subscribe button. To those of you that are moseying along, and for those of you that are watching my video, I really appreciate it if you do hit that like button. You can even share my video. I appreciate the sharing. Share, like, okay? Till next time, see you later. Talk to you later. Bye.